Memories of walking halls and working hard, we children realize.
Morning, navigators, and welcome to another edition of Motivational Monday. I'm your host, Mr. Tyler. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence.
We are the leaders of tomorrow.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Navigators, let's take a moment to shout out our very own Teacher of the Year, second grades, one and only, Miss Peterson. Yes. Shout out to you, Miss Peterson, for being anchored in excellence, modeling the way not only for the students, but for the staff. Congratulations to you. You deserve it. Very, very, very grateful to work alongside you. Congratulations for being Teacher of the Year for school year 2020 and 2021. Congratulations, Ms. Peterson. Navigators, this month, right? The character trait of the month is cooperation. So hopefully you've been cooperating. Your teacher will select you to be the citizen of the month. And don't forget, teachers and students, we always have opportunity for students to be anchored in excellence by receiving different positive behavior referrals that we have for being anchored in excellence. Please don't forget that. Remember to check them out. Now, navigators, it is time for our Motivational Monday. I have a video for you, and I think you'll enjoy it. As you know, before we get into the video, this week kicks off our SOL boot camp. Last week, the theme for Motivational Monday was test taking, and we'll continue that. And we have some help from our very own friends that a lot of you are familiar with, our friends from Brain Pop. Check this video out.
Ah! No, more like a nightmare, actually. I guess I'm a little stressed about the test today. Dear Tim and Moby, I've got a real tough test next week. I've studied, but is there anything else I can do? From Polly. Well, studying hard is definitely the best way to prepare for a test. No, I thought I should get the obvious stuff out of the way first. You also want to get plenty of sleep the night before your test and eat a good breakfast. When you get the test, read the directions carefully. It's time well spent. This test will not be graded if you use a pencil. Good thing I also brought a pen. Look over the whole test before diving into the first question. You can start by going through the test and answering all of the easy questions first. It builds your confidence and can even help jog your memory for the tougher parts of the test. Just be sure to mark any questions that you skip. Different strategies work with different kinds of tests. If you're taking a multiple choice test, read the question, but don't read any of the answers given. Try to answer the question yourself without looking. Let's see, what is the capital of Italy? It's like Romo or something. Starts with an R. Rome. If your answer appears as one of the choices, you can be pretty sure it's right. If your answer is not one of the choices, then you can use the process of elimination. See, even though you may not know the right answer, lots of times you know which answers are definitely wrong. And even if you can't identify all the wrong answers, just crossing off one or two really increases your odds of guessing correctly. Another strategy in multiple choice tests is finding similar answers. Well, jogging is basically the same as exercise. The answer can't be both, so you can probably eliminate both of those. Look for key words in questions like not and except so you know what's being asked. Some tests have essay sections. Writing an essay is your chance to show what you know in your own words. Before you start writing, underline the key verbs in the essay question. It'll help you keep focused on the information your teacher is looking for. A compare and contrast essay is different from one where you're asked to summarize. Try to write as neatly as you can so your teacher can follow your thoughts easily. And if you find yourself taking too long on a particular question, make a note to yourself and move on. You can always come back later if you leave yourself enough time. Don't be afraid to use scratch paper as you go. And take a few minutes at the end of your test to review your answers. Whoops, I forgot to answer that one. Using these test-taking skills won't guarantee you an A, but they will help you get the grade you deserve. Well, then maybe you'll get an A. Or an A+, if that's what you deserve. I think you were supposed to turn that in.
Well, navigators, that was a lot of great information. And before we kind of recap what we got there, I want to start off by saying that up to this point, I'm sure that your teachers have given you many good strategies to prepare for a test. So please make sure that you're doing what your teachers tell you to do. And if you have any questions, please reach out to your teachers and ask them first. Now, everything that I just shared, that Tim and Moby just shared, was only to help. So if there's anything that was confusing to you, forget about it. This is like a buffet. Take what you need, leave what you don't. Okay? So a lot of good information there. Number one, a good night's sleep and a great breakfast. Newsom Park navigators, we'll cover you with the breakfast. All you have to do is show up. For those of you who are virtual, you got to make sure you get you a good breakfast. A good night's sleep, that's on you. You have to take accountability for that. So that means no playing the Xbox or PlayStation all night, no Snapchatting, no YouTube. Let's take a break. Let's make sure we get a good night rest. A lot of other good strategies as far as taking your time on a test, reviewing different strategies for multiple choice like process of elimination, also writing legibly, reading the instructions, reviewing your tests, starting with the easy questions to build confidence. All of those things are really good, and you can use them. If you have any questions on how to operate them, please reach out to your teachers or reach out to myself or Ms. High or any adult. We want to see you do your best, okay, navigators? With that being said, I believe in you. I know that you will rock this out. And so let's end this on the highest level possible. It is time for our mantras. Let's get into it. I am somebody. I am unique. I will succeed because today I aim to be a better me. I respect you and you respect me. Commitment to respect breeds unity. Navigators, the only way to fail is to quit and navigators, persevere. Heard y'all that time. I heard you through the screen. Y'all ready? Navigators are, and last but not least, 4200 family is awesome. Well, navigators, that just kicked off our Monday. Let's have a great week of teaching and learning. And remember, we're anchored in excellence. And like we just said, 4200 family, excuse me, y'all. 4200 family is always home. Peace.